Okay, class, good morning. So let's have the fieldwork number 3. But for the pre-video for this fieldwork, maybe we'll follow to upload it. But for now, I shall have the computation for the observed data or the data gathered in the field. So I already gave you the data. You just have to compute for the total area of this field or closed traverse. Okay, so I already tabulated the data. For example, this is my data for the field survey. So this one, I already gave you your group data. Okay, so for the computation here, you have the adjusted or included angle. So first is to compute the observed sum of the included angles. So you compute the observed angle, okay, given. So this is gathered in the field. So this is the field survey data. So you add, and then if you have this value that is greater than 360, so your error or correction should be subtracted to these values. If that is less than 360, your error or your correction should be added to your observed values. Okay, so next is to determine the total error from the theoretical sum of all interior angles, that is 360. So you have there, so 360 minus your total area, so therefore you have a negative 2 degrees 55 minutes. Okay, 55 minutes. So you divide it by 5 since you have 5 interior angles. So you just equally subtract or add your error to each interior angles. Okay, so you divide it by 5 corresponding angles, and then you have your correction equal to negative 0 degrees 35 minutes. So if you have a negative error or correction, you subtract. If you have positive, you add. Since you have a negative error, so therefore you subtract this error to the corresponding observed angle of values. Okay, so from 92 you subtract your correction, so you have 91. Okay, so 87 minus 35, so this one, so you just subtract your correction, so therefore you have the adjusted value. So to check for your adjusted value, it should be equal to 360. Okay, and then you compute for the area. You are given a formula for computation of the area. You have 1/2 AB times sine of theta, or the observed angle. Okay, so from the adjusted value, you just copy that to the adjusted included angle. And then to compute for the area, you have 1/2, so times 25 times 24.2 times sine of 91 degrees 55 minutes. So this solution goes to this one. Okay, so you have your area, and then you compute another, this one. So your total area is equivalent to 1380.29. Okay, so since you have the total area computation, area of the lines ABF, so ABF. Okay, so you have your total area. By the way, your computation should be written in this portion. Okay, that is in your manual. Okay, so that is all. Thank you.